So I'm going to make a quick video update on the Mini. Took off the front bumper cover, the support, the radiator, and the whole radiator. It was like a plastic support came off the front. The crash tubes are loose. You should definitely follow Mod Mini. I'm just crazy. I'm doing it my own way. I took most of the stuff I need to get out of the top already off. And now tonight I'm going to spend an hour and a half, maybe a couple hours underneath the car trying to get the suspension loose, trying to get the subframe basically out of the car tonight. So hopefully that'll work and I run into no issues. The only issues I have found was that there's a intercooler horn, I guess is what they call it. It goes to the intercooler, and as you can see the discoloration here, this nut was actually down here, and somebody had worked on this car before. I'm pretty sure that this, let me see my lights, I can show you people exactly what I'm talking about. So you can see that looks, it's a gooseneck, which I'm pretty sure that's where your thermostat's located. It's very bright right here. This looks very brand new. So I feel like that's new, and I feel like somebody took it apart before to fix that. No telling if this had the head gasket replaced. I can't really tell. It's very possible that it could have had a head gasket done at one time. So if that's the case, then that's cool, because that means that the head would be, revived a little bit, or I'm just speculating, not really sure. But the gooseneck is definitely newer, you can tell. And the head looks actually really clean. But I was missing a bolt, going back to what I was talking about. I was missing, or not a bolt, but I was missing a nut on this one. So you had gases escaping from your supercharger intercooler area. So that would make the car run a little insufficient, not cool. Also down here I seen it last night, somewhere in a motor mount it looked like. Yeah, down there's a nut, or a bolt actually. I keep saying nut and bolt, I'm so tired. Down in there, see it? There's a bolt in there. I don't know where that goes, because it was in there when I started taking things apart, and I thought, wow. So whoever worked on it before had a tough time. They started losing parts. So I'm definitely going to have to grab a nut for this to make it seal correctly. I'm thinking about taking the supercharger off since I'm already here. That's it right there. So I'm thinking about taking it off and actually servicing it. Just because I don't know if it's ever been serviced. So it'd be nice to just do that, just for my mind's sake. So when I put it all back together, I'm like, okay, I got a brand new clutch. The supercharger is good to go. Intercooler is fine. No problems there. I'll probably upgrade it eventually, but the supercharger and the clutch, those are two huge things. I'd like to, if money was an issue, I'd do all kinds of stuff. I'd take the whole motor out and redo the whole motor, but it's kind of a budget thing, so I'm trying to spend little as possible here, but also do some things while I got it apart. Other than that, I've run into no huge issues. The John Cooper Works bumper that I took off, somebody had really, I guess they hit stuff going into parking lots, and they've butchered it up and fixed it and put random screws in it, and it is what it is. I'll probably take some Dynaglass and try to fix it, and maybe some plastic weld stuff that they got, and fix all that and get it better than what they had it. But as you can see, all this sludge here built up on the iron block in the transmission. I'm almost guessing that it is a rear main seal leak. Now that's just speculation once again, but it's kind of obvious. Look at it. Hopefully that's the problem. Hopefully I have You know, my transmission's good. It sounded good. I could hear the stuff turning in at the gears and stuff. But anyways, so yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna get to moving on this right now. So I'm gonna end this video. My quick little update. I removed the air box, all that good stuff. Fuse box. Or the computer, not the fuse box. Fuse box is still in place at the moment. I already disconnected linkage from the shifter to the trans. The horn's taken off, the intercooler is taken off. I went ahead and took the gas line off and the fuel injectors. Not sure if I really had to do that because I watched a bunch of videos of like engine removal and transmission removal. So far, I think I've got enough up here. I'd like to get some more of this out of the way, but tonight my focus is going to be underneath the car, and then tomorrow I have to grab some jack stands, or not jack stands. Yeah, I'll probably grab some jack stands actually, and some chains and stuff to secure the motor and remove the transmission probably in the next couple of days. Just depends on how work goes and how everything else goes on this this project here. So that's my video. I will post another one when I get pretty much get the transmission out, or almost there. We'll keep giving updates here. So stay tuned for the Mini Cooper. Peace out.